Hey Brooke, so here is your hitting from before you left for break, and in this swing I wanted to show you a couple things. In this part of your swing, stop. Okay, your stance is good. We get to a load. You don't do much with your hands, which is fine. I think you'll be okay, but you have a decent load here. Toe touch, you are getting a little bit wider than normal, but that's okay too. But I think you have you get to toe touch really well. Your hands are in a great position. You're in great attacking position with that front shoulder pointing down. When you get to heel plant, though, your front hip starts to pull out a little bit. You want to make sure that your belly button here is always on. Is going to be pointing towards the plate at contact. And if you look at yours, if your belly button was right there, we're just going to guess. If your belly button was right there, okay, your contact should be like here-ish. You're just starting to point out here already. So just be careful of that. That'll help keep your hips in a little bit more. We'll work on that too this winter before the season starts. Weight shift, you're fine. Hips, you're good. You're driving through really nice, which is good. Then we get to elbow slot, which is your hands are a little bit high here, but that's okay. You have a good elbow slot. But just watch again your hips as well. See contact. Look how far you're reaching out for your contact. Let the ball get deeper. Let the ball get deeper, and then drive it. Okay. Extension. Okay, decent body position. Just be careful leaning in towards the plate. I'd like to see you push a little bit more forward. That's a great body position right there. Okay, so you end with good body position, but in the middle you get a little bit wonky. So if I were to look at the two of you, okay, there you are in your stance. Load. You're good there. Okay, toe touch, you're good. Really good hands there for your toe touch. Heel plant, your weight comes up forward just a little bit too much. I'd like to see you kind of hold that weight back just a little bit longer before you get to that heel plant. And that's going to happen when you have more of a healthier, bigger load. Okay, so you get to your heel plant, your weight shift, you start to turn, which is nice. Okay, but if you look here at her front hip, see how she's still leaving her belly button to the plate or to contact, which would be out here, where your belly button's a little bit forward. Okay, hips. See, when she gets her hips going, she's still at the plate. Here you are pulling off, which is also causing you to be a little bit early. Your first movement is your hips rather than your hands. Elbow slot, you're good. Contact. Look how far you're reaching on contact versus where she is hitting on contact. Okay, let the ball get deeper, and I promise you'll hit it harder. Extension, release, follow through, and you're finished. So I think you're making great adjustments, but let's continue to keep that weight back and then drive forward, and we'll work on that a lot. Thanks. Have a good day.